Please don't throw a tantrum on this one. It's not me, I swear. This one is called the 343 Tantrum Libero version 1.3, meaning it is based off version 1.0, which unfortunately has no information except a bunch of screenshots. They did test version 1 with Manchester City, doing a fantastic job, but they changed things up for version 1.3 and they tested it out with Liverpool, having an unbeaten run. I think it was 30 and 8 and 0. So they had a fantastic run, even better than Manchester City's version 1. So we're going to check it out with our three teams and see if we can do any better with Liverpool and Aston Villa in the Premier League and our championship side of Ipswich Town. So with that, let's take a look and see if Liverpool can live up to the same hype that it did before. It came so close. 37 and 1. You get that one loss. Unfortunately, we'll see. Actually, who was it against? Well, it's against Arsenal 0-2. That hurts. But 118 goals for, 97 points is a fantastic season. Aston Villa in third is also really nice. 101 goals, 85 points. It's worked so far, no doubt about it. Liverpool has a perfect run all the way through to the Carabao Cup final, a 3-0 win over Aston Villa, and that does include 2 wins against Ipswich Town as well. They do get to the FA Cup final, but lose against Fulham in extra time. And another fantastic run in Europe, 1 blemish, but you do get the trophy 6-0 against Bayer Leverkusen. That's insane. So 3 trophies this season and 1 runner-up. Yeah, this definitely worked. Squad-wise, I'm actually surprised it's not as many green as we've seen before. Appearances, Allison, of course, though. But 37 goals for Salah, 24 for Jota, Nunez with 23, and still plenty more in double digits. 27 assists for Robertson, Trent with 24. Yeah, this definitely was fantastic. 7-5-9 for Salah. And Aston Villa not doing too bad of a job. They do get only to the FA Cup 4th round against Manchester United and 1-3 loss there. And we saw that they got up against Liverpool, a 0-3 loss in the Carabao Cup final. But they don't come away from the season empty-handed. They beat Slavia Prague in the conference final 4-1. Well done. So overall, 3rd place, pretty nice for Aston Villa. Winners of the Conference League, very well done. Runners up in the Carabao Cup, not bad. 4th round of the FA Cup, yeah, that's not the greatest. Squad-wise, green, yeah, I mean, you don't expect much from them, unfortunately. But 36 goals for Ollie Watkins is well done. 23 for Morgan Rogers. 27 assists for Lucas Digne. And then average rating, we get Ollie Watkins with a 7.53. Very well done. Usually they're in like the 17s. Data Hub, nothing new. Liverpool out and out attacking. The dribblings not there this time around, but 3.11 goals per game. A fantastic mark. 0.79 conceded and 0.69 XG against. Aston Villa doing a fantastic job as well. The fouls against per game, though, isn't there. But goals per game, 2.66. Definitely above their average. 1.32 conceded, 1.24 XG against. Premier League stats, Liverpool in first with 2.55 points per game. Aston Villa in third, of course, with 2.24. Most goals, Liverpool in first with 118. Aston Villa in second this time around with 101. Fewest shots against, Liverpool in first with 233. Aston Villa with 362. Most possession, Liverpool making the list with 51%. Dribbles made, Liverpool in sixth with 616. And then most shots for 821. Holy cow for Liverpool. Aston Villa with 665. But now Liverpool and Aston Villa did so well, Ipswich Town must have too, right? Yep. 106 points, 129 goals for first place, no question about it. Well above Leicester in second. That was a good season. They only made it to the 3rd round, so they actually didn't make it anywhere. Against West Ham, though, they are dropped out there. They do get to the semifinals against Liverpool, as we saw, and they dropped both legs. So overall championship, I mean, it is what we've been expecting lately, but they've done a fantastic job. FA Cup, Carabao Cup, you got to the semis, knocked out by Liverpool, so that's good. FA Cup 3rd round is pretty abysmal. Squad-wise, a little bit more green than we're expecting, but Hlodkey, very well done. Goals, 25 for George Hurst. I love seeing him up there. 19 for Broadhead. Assists, 35 for West Burns. Only 18 for Leif Davis. That's interesting, but a average rating, West Burns with a 7.50. Every team has a 7.50 and above. That is pretty good. Championship stats. First place for Ipswich Town with 2.3 flat points per game. Most goals, Ipswich in first with 129. Fewest shots against in third with 341. Most dribbles made in sixth with 747. And most shots for in first with 841. God, that's so high. So let us take a look at the tactic itself. A sweeper, keeper, and defend is where we start, and this is one of the changes from version 1 to version 2, from a support to a defend there. Ball playing defenders on the left and the right, a libero in support in the middle, wingbacks on the left and the right in attack, segunda volantes in attack on the midfield line, pressing forwards in support, and then an advanced forward in attack up front. Balanced mentality, in possession attacking with his narrow, approach plays pass into space, underlap on the left and the right, focus play down the left and the right, passing directness is shorter, tempo is higher, low crosses and run at defense. In transition, counter press, counter, distribute quickly and roll it out. And then out of possession, a high press line of engagement, a much higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goalkeeper distribution, get stuck in, step up more, and invite crosses. But now, how did this tactic do for our three teams overall? Pretty well done. I mean, Ipswich Town, clearly they're getting first place most of the time now with the latest update, but 129 goals is a fantastic attacking tally. Liverpool and Aston Villa, they're doing pretty darn good themselves. 97 points is fantastic. I mean, you get above 90 and you're just happy these days. 118 goals, though, is fantastic. Aston Villa in third place, doing a really bang up job. So I would say this is definitely one to take a look at if you like this formation. I mean, I've never really played with this three up front, three in the back type of formation, but it looks like it could do wonders for your team. Got probably, as usual, I'm holidaying throughout the entire season. You're probably going to have to mold it into your team a little bit. But I mean, this holiday season worked very well for all three teams, so take that for what it's worth. But that is it for me, Savian FM, for the Football Manager blog channel, saying thank you as always for watching. Take care and enjoy.